Hello, I'm Unlockable Object 4. Um, let's continue on this great journey. Let's see. I never did go down this hallway. Ah, is this where I hang? Give me use. Is this the same? Okay. You don't have to tell me multiple times. I just needed to know, do I hang this plate? Nothing, huh? Guess that means... Okay. That room just doesn't match. Let's try hanging it. Hey! Pay dirt. If I push it with this, I can get in. Whose room is this? It's just a plain old room. What the? Are these leaves made from fabric? And the perspective on this is a little odd. It's empty. Hey, a small key was inside the box. Can I use this to open that box in the basement? Acquired small key. Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey! Oh, I can't take you serious, Zach, if that's how you gonna talk. I gotta get out of here before I'm a pancake. Fudge. You! That room doesn't exist. Give me a break. Stop messing with me, house. Whoever's in charge of this floor needs a lobotomy. Won't open. What's this place to Ray anyway? Probably her house. Never mind, I got a key. At any rate, guess I gotta keep going to find more about her. Guess I'll head downstairs. Let's roll out. I got the thing, so I'll do the thing. Use the small key. It opened. So it plays music when it opens. It's just a pile of junk, and it all reeks of kids' playthings. There's something inside. Another plate with writing is inside. Smaller than the one before, plus the writing's not as long. Acquired small plate. Feels like I've seen this writing before. Guess I'll get going. Hey, do I use the plate the same as the one before? Ah, so you found the other one. 'Tis to be handled in the same manner as the one before. Is that so? What troubles you? Are you curious about the inscription? If you wish to know, then I shall read it for you. Never mind, don't read it. Are you not curious? Even if I was, I don't feel like having someone tell me. I see. I'll save and see if I can actually make that an option. Okay, it's not an option. Okay. Go upstairs. Place will probably again collapse. The name plate. This is bound to be where I'm supposed to use it. I still don't know whose name this is, though. Oh well, just as long as it opens. Okay, it opened. It'll open if I push this. I know I've seen this plate's writing somewhere before. That's right. The paper slip fell out of Ray's bag. Ugh, might as well be gibberish. I can't read it. Hey, there's a photograph. So this must be Ray's. What are these numbers for? It says Ray is 13 and mine's 20? That sounds like ages, good sir. Is it our ages? Okay, so the space between the photographs and ages are our names. First letter in Ray's name matches the first letter on the plate, and the next letter also matches the next letter on the plate, and the next one's. Bro, you don't have to go through every single letter. They all match. Whoa, what do you know? I knew I'd seen them before. So that means this is Ray's room, huh? What the heck is her room doing here anyway? Oh well. Never mind that. I'm curious about what's in store for me next. Given what's been going on so far in this house, I bet nothing good's waiting for me in her room. Well, there's no point in overthinking stuff. Guess I'll go a bit further down the rabbit hole. Can't say I'm not curious. Golly. Music boxes are great. Is this her room? The floor is bright red. Is that normal? Or is that crazy? Got no clue. It's a bed. Not yet. I'm not ready to turn it on. Moon is reflected in this window too. It's obviously not real. But can you read all these? You gotta be kidding me. Smell like flowers, but they're actually fakes. There sure are a lot of flowers everywhere. Why are all of them fake? Nothing. Let's turn it on. And, state redacted, say redacted, the remains of Mr. and Mrs. Gardner were discovered at their private residence. Based on the blade-inflicted slashes and bullet holes on the remains, the incident is treated as a homicide. Found more than a week after death, the bodies are badly mutilated, having been sewn together unnaturally with thread. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Gardner, Rachel Gardner, was safely taken into protective custody. However, reports indicate that due to her exhibiting signs of trauma, she is currently being questioned about the incident. Rachel, why don't we have a bit of an in-depth talk for our session today? It's alright. There's nothing to fear. Ah, I got it. How about I talk about myself this time for a change? Ah, you looked at me. Oh, I knew it. Your peepers are so beautiful. Well, to tell you the truth, one of my eyes is made of glass. I was born without an eye, you see. Oh wow. When I was a child, my mother worried herself sick about it. Just worried and worried. Dark and tranquil peepers. As her child, my silhouette in them was only fleeting. Even so, I still loved my mother. Her peepers were so precious. Rachel, did you hate your parents? No. Then why do you think you cut and sewed them up? I wanted a family. I see. How did you come to feel this way? How? Good question. Ah, come to think of it, didn't you find a puppy in an alleyway near your house? It was tiny and cute, yet so fragile. I wanted to keep that puppy so badly, but I would get in trouble if I took it home. First, I went home to tell them about the puppy. Oh, am I playing? Ah, why do you always contradict me? Well, who would listen to an alcoholic for a start? I was out working all day, and I hate being here at this house. Hmm, that's quite a mouth you got there. Who the heck has use from some wino cop like you? Oh, tell me another one. Alcohol's less poisonous than the stuff coming out of your mouth. You're hurting me. Stop. Stop it. I'm unhappy living wound up with a psychotic wife like you. No doubt because your very existence is a wretched one. Tell me, why are you so unhappy? Ugh, you're the one who made me this way. It's your fault. It's all your fault. Uh, call social services, please. They're in the kitchen today. Right. No, this isn't okay. That's not okay. Wonder if they'll listen to me. Ugh. Can I go somewhere else? The flowers started to wither. Empty bottles, they're in the way. Gross. Next time I gotta throw it away. Why is your house full of holes? The moon's not even shining. Rates of alcohol. Oh, the electricity is cut off. Oh. I'm sorry, Ray. I gotta tell them about the puppy. No. I don't think you should. The television won't turn on. It's broken. Okay. Oh. Where were you walking around so late? Not talking as usual, huh? Do you got half a brain in that head of yours? Um. Oh, so you got something to say to me. Hold it. Where do you think you're going with that money? Booze? Some interesting people. Planning on making me miserable again? Stop laughing, it gets on my nerves. I'm off to buy my own happiness. Though, you you might be completely right. Is that so? Then while you're out, can you buy my happiness too? Also buy us a new TV and pay for the electrical and probably pay for the water and oh my gosh. I'm just I'm realizing that when I went with the exception of the traps, that house that I'm in right now probably actually is in that state. It doesn't have electricity, it doesn't have running water, ceilings collapsing, like you can see the holes in the ground. That's not good, especially since presumably they, if, you know, everything is accurate, they probably do have a basement. I'd rather not be walking around and then just fall in the basement. That sounds awful. Go buy some happiness for an unhappy wench like me. Not only are you unhappy, but you also burn through all the money. Some kind of mental case that can't even make ends meet. Oh, it's always my fault, is it? You always blame me. Ah, you foul person. Your filthy hands have soiled even my own life. Your brain, body, and attitude are all soaked in booze. You know, a puppy could change that. A puppy, like, if it's a well trained puppy, that that can make your day a lot nicer. Trust me. You'd have even if you aren't happy, that dog will be pretty happy. He'll always be happy to see you. Hey Dad, ah, everything about this family is miserable. I gotta have booze to cope. Don't run away from the heck you created. It's you. You are the one screwing me up, screwing this family up. It's not my fault. It's all yours. Ow, you're hurting me. You good for nothing. Shut up, you crazy. Marrying you was the worst thing that ever happened to me. I don't want to hit anyone, but you're asking for it. Creepy person who can't understand what this crazy person is thinking. My lights hit rock bottom because both of you messed it up. Mom? One day, one day, I will kill him. Please call the cops. Do literally anything than the whatever things you might be thinking right now. Please call the cops. Rachel, you need to get. Oh, golly. I know this is a flashback, so I can't actually do anything. I gotta make them listen. Where do I go now? Am I going off this way? Yeah, okay. I'll shoot him. If something happens to me, I'll fight back with this. I'll use this to kill that jerk. Okay, I'm starting to guess that Rachel didn't do anything and that they straight up just killed each other. Like, I don't know. But I'll show him. Now I've got a secret weapon hidden here. When the time comes, that jerk'll blubber like a baby. He'll regret everything. He'll bow down and tell me I was right all along. Uh, considering, like, even though he was being pretty abusive and whatnot, you were still arguing through all of it. I think he'll still argue with you regardless. I think he'll still call you crazy. I think you just need to get out. It didn't have to be this way. It's happened because of him. Mom? Ray, what is it? Mom, I gotta talk to you about something. I can't deal with you right now. The kitchen's a dreadful mess, and I gotta clean it up. You know, clean it up. I'm not in a state to be listening to whatever you have to say. Please listen. You'll get mad if I don't ask for permission first, right? Oh, golly. I ain't imitating that laugh. I don't even think I could fake laugh. Or at least not on purpose. Amazing. Even my own daughter won't do what she's told. Don't you know? Your being here has gotten me stuck in this heck. Your very existence is detestable. It's like I'm dealing with your worthless oof. It makes me sick to my stomach. Now go upstairs to your room. Mom, if I listen to you, then will you listen to me? Go now. Don't make any more of a miserable and cruel mother than I already am. Well, I guess at least there's some self-awareness. Wow. um, why? Like, at least according to the dad, Rachel doesn't talk that often, so it sounds like you probably should listen during one of the few times she actually decides to speak. You know, when she actually requests for stuff. Nobody's listening to what anybody has to say. Why is that? Why is it that none of us listen to each other? We just stare at each other blankly, occasionally make an argument, and nothing gets done. Mom was hiding something over there. Secret weapon to make herself heard. Oh, golly. I'm sorry, but that could actually be both terrifying and hilarious if someone, like, if a kid just pointed at gunpoint, I want to have a dog. Can we keep this dog? It's beautiful and adorable and cute. Can we please have this dog? Sure, we can keep the dog. Didn't require a gun. Okay. Can I just go? What's Mom hiding? Can I go? I'll get in trouble if I go back. I got no options. I love this. Dots. Golly, the music in this game is always on point. Golly. A handgun. So something like this was here, which the dad could easily totally find it. It's not like it's hidden in some secret place or anything. So that's kind of a double-edged sword. Secret weapon. In the end, nobody listened to what I had to say. And then, a while later, I went to go visit that puppy. Puppy was already weakened, likely to fall over dead any moment. When I reached out to pet that puppy, it bit me. After that, what happened until I got back home is still hazy. When I came to, I was in my room, fixing that puppy. Is this some Mad Father stuff? Which I am gonna play Mad Father. But I was soon found out. Gosh, Mom and Dad were fighting really loud that day. What a good boy. Such a good boy. I could just eat you up. I want you to stay with me forever. It's okay. Don't be scared. You need to take it to a vet. Like, even if the puppy's probably not gonna make it, you probably should still take it to a vet. It's all your fault. There's something wrong with her because you're crazy. No, it's your fault that kid's abnormal. Wow, it's almost as if a kid's near parents that always argue all the time and aren't happy with each other. It's almost like that's a bad influence or something. Ah, I can't stand this anymore. Hey, what are you doing? Gosh, it's really bad today. Kitchen. I guess I'll take a peek. Even though oh, the moon today is big and blue. Ah, so that moment's permanently engraved. I'll go to their room. My parents' bedroom is locked. Oh, never mind. Oh, I guess that whole side doesn't actually exist. Handgun is still inside. Okay, so no one's completely Oh, that's nice. I actually like that look. That actually looks pretty nice. This one's obviously gonna be a long episode. There's no getting around it. So, yeah. But I could just leave. There's no reason to leave. There's plenty of reason to leave. Go tell the cops what happens in your house, and they will do something about it. I don't think you're I don't even think your parents could even, like, even if they pretended everything's all happy go lucky, there's these holes in the floor, there's no electricity, they're probably behind on their water bill and all kinds of stuff. Trust me, it's no bueno here. Can I do nothing? Can I just sit here in this moment? Yeah, gotta go. Keep going. Yay! I vividly remember what I saw there. What are you doing? Okay. So you saw that, huh? Didn't you? What? What was your plan? What was the plan after you killed your wife? What was the goal? What did you think was going to happen? You know, you're just gonna send your daughter off or just clean up the body and, she won't notice her mom's gone. You know, I never had a use for her all along. Everything here just makes me miserable. That's why you too must die. Oh, how awful. Simply awful. Ah, the puppy. I gotta get to my. Don't go to your room! Get the gun first! Come to think of it, Mom was hiding a gun. For this moment? In that case, it's okay for me to take it then. Yes. Yes, take the gun. It's loaded. Ah. Quiet handgun. I gotta hurry to my room. Yes, you take that gun. It's safe. Don't be afraid. There's no need to worry. I'm glad that the parents don't have, a good sense of smell to where they can't smell a most likely rotting dog corpse. Ugh, I mean, I really have no choice here. Do you think your father's crazy, Ray? I kind of think both of you are crazy, though you're specifically an alcoholic. I don't know what Ray's mom was, but Ray, you're just as crazy as me. Running to your room and talking to that thing? Something's not right with you. Why don't you open that box? Ah, just as I thought. You're insane. What the heck did you do to that dog? It's a patchwork corpse. That dog. You killed it, didn't you? No, she tried to patch it up and preserve it. And it's if you guys listened, everything would be fine. Golly. It's stitching up its belly and sewing its mouth shut feel good. Oh, yeah, that's not okay. No, it just became mine. It became my perfect puppy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the parents probably wouldn't accept a dog that barks all the time. That would just become another reason for them to get super upset. And they also probably can't actually afford a puppy because that means getting dog food, getting a dog bowl. You gotta take it to a vet to get fixed because you don't want, it spawning any puppies. Like I had literally 11 dogs because we didn't get, our dog neutered, and she constantly ran out in the fence. And thus we had 11 dogs. Golly. That was a terrifying time. Uh, we made it work, and we eventually, got homes for them. But golly, hey, Dad, you feeling lucky, punk? I'm sorry. Become my perfect daddy. I don't think that's gonna. I think Zach would empathize and would understand where you're coming from. It's all right. I'll fix you. Afterwards, I sewed Mom and Dad to each other. I did so they get along with each other. Then I replaced Dad's bad arm with a stuffed toys. I sewed Mom's mouth so she had a big smile. Uh, I can imagine your mom already with a big, smug smile already, and I don't even know what to think about your dad. Uh, that was my perfect dad and mom. I'm really sorry. All three of us played all day, every day with our puppy. Oh, it was so much fun. So when the police took them all away from me, I was so sad. I see what you mean. I understand your sadness, Rachel. Can I ask you one more thing? After that, a little animal died at the orphanage that took you in. Do you know why? Did you do that too? Yeah. Hey, so why do you feel the need to stitch it up too? I heard you absolutely adored that pup. I did adore him. That's right. I really loved him. But it wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be? Yeah, there was something I wanted. I wanted something for my family. Something to call my own. But for some reason, things never play out the way they should. Never play out the way they should, huh? So, Rachel, you want something to call your own. You want more things to call your own, do you? Rachel, my mother took her own life. My eye is what killed her. Your peepers bear a striking resemblance to the one I saw of my mother's. Dark, tranquil, and most of all, beautiful. I'm in love with your peepers. I hope the dark glow in them sparkles for all eternity. A steadfast glow that will grant all your wishes in the world. Right, Rachel? It's freaking sick. Golly, this game's depressing. What you... What are you showing me this for? Is this supposed to tell me something about Ray? The handgun, needle thread, and the quartz doll in that one room? Rachel Gardner. Ray. So this is her floor, huh? Which means the killer here is... Guess I'll get going. If that eyeball freak still doesn't let me into that room, he's got another thing coming. Why? 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 Just, why? Golly. Oh, this freaking game. Okay, that seems like a good place to end it. That seems like a really good place to end it. Um, I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah. Bye.